What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Austin here. First Forza Motorsport 7 build that I've done. This one is a drift car. I cannot take full credit for this. I actually had my buddy help me out making this, one of the guys that I met in my live stream. So first off, the car that we are going to be doing is the 1993 Nissan 240 SXSE. Now for tuning and upgrades, what you want to do, go to the tune shop, conversion, and put the 2.6 liter inline 6 twin turbo engine swap in it, which is essentially the RB26 from the R34 Skyline. Obviously it's a drift car. Keep the stock drivetrain and keep the stock body kit, at least for this car. You can't, I don't know, you might be able to do the wide body, but it might give too much grip then because you got wider tires. I put the INGS street front bumper on. Pretty much put, well no, because then I have the Rocket Bunny rear bumper, or rear wing, the sport rear wing. Then I have the INGS street rear bumper, and the same INGS street side skirts. So front, rear, and side skirts are INGS, the wing is Rocket Bunny. Now for tires and wheels, tire compound, going with sport. I mean, you could probably go with lower if you'd like. Got the maximum width in the front, 245/40 R17, and the maximum width in the rear as well, 275/35 R17s. Wheels are your choice. I just went with the sport ones. I went with the RG2 Advance. Keep the rim size, well actually I have the 17s on mine, so you can upgrade those to whatever you like. Obviously you want to put full racing stuff for the clutch, drivetrain, drive shaft, and your two-way differential. As you can see, the wrenches next to all those for mine. And for platform and handling, you want to go with your race brakes, obviously. Racing springs, both front and rear anti-roll bars race. I have the roll cage in mine. It's kind of personal preference. And sport weight reduction, because sometimes it gets too light with the racing one and you can't stick the corners as good. And then we got the racing air intake here, the race fuel system, race ignition, race exhaust, race camshafts and valves. Got the race valves, race engine block, race pistons and compression, stock twin turbos, the racing intercooler, race oil and cooling, and your racing flywheel. So pretty much everything is upgraded except for the twin turbos because they add too much horsepower. So let's go over here to the tune. Front tire pressure is 32.5 psi, rear is 28.0 psi. Gearing, final drive is at 4.00. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth are all like your default. So 2.89, 1.99, 1.49, 1.16, 0.94, and 0.78. Now your alignment, you want a front negative camber of -2.2 degrees, a rear camber of -1.6 degrees. Your toe, you want 0.3 degrees of toe out in the front, and -0.3 degrees of rear toe angle, and your front caster a 6.9 degrees. Anti-roll bars, you want 12.36 in the front, or close as you can get to that. Rear 22.10. Springs, you're at 454.9 for the front, 419.9 in the rear, 6.5 ride height in the front, 6.4 in the rear. Damping, I believe this is default, so 6.5, 6.3, 4.9, 4.8. Can't adjust aero. Braking balance, you got 45% toward the rear, and then braking force is 90%. And then your differential, you got 95% acceleration, 85% decel. so that's your tune there. Obviously I don't want to apply that because I didn't change anything. And then I will hop over to a little test of this car so you can check it out then. Alright guys, here we are coming to the first corner. You can tell that the car obviously drives pretty good for what it is for a first drift build. I don't really drift too much on Forza Motorsport 7 as much as I did on Horizon 3, so I mean it's definitely a rough go at it, but I mean this is what I got for you guys at least. Horizon 4 is coming out later this year, so I will definitely do more videos on that than I will Motorsport 7 probably. But here we are. You can tell it drifts pretty smoothly. You gotta play the throttle a little bit, clutch kick it a few times, but what's a drift car if you don't actually have to drive? But you can see it drifts pretty good, and you guys already have the drift build and stuff for it, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next video then.